Hello, my name is Brian. Today I'm gonna tell you a story that forever changed my life. I was with my friend in free time playing Roblox. But then she approaches me. She doesn't know yet, but I have a crush on her. She invited me to one of her favorite Roblox games, Andy's World. Yes, boys, this is what it is. The Danish World Creepypasta of the Love Glisten. And basically, wait. Is that the right one? Let me check. Yep, it is, but they kind of look weird, not gonna lie. The thumbnail. But basically, you'll see. The first thing that started off was Bessie with the gossip option. Particularly, she says, "You must be barren, right? Please leave immediately. You're not safe here." Or something like that. Particularly, we don't really know what it says. But after a few words after that, she made an operation to get her to gossiping. And it's particularly strange because that's the only way I've ever seen it bad. Particularly, Bessie was trying to warn Baron about it. About Glisten, basically. But I don't think that was going to have gotten. There was like a photo, I guess you could say. I don't really know what it was. It was a photo of Glisten. That's the photo of Glisten's face, shattered with one black eye. Creepy as hell, I could say. Mainly, this one must be like a younger reference to the creature. This is unlikely to the player. The player was Armin, I forgot how to call it. Basically, does not know what's going on either. Well, let's continue the video. So we somewhat just get Glisten rage baiting Baron, And everything seems normal until the screen starts lagging out, and then, well, starts this very creepy laugh, which I'll show you through the recording if you guys can hear it. A corrupted laugh, basically. That laughter has been notified as, from my honest opinion, the corruption laughter. She does go a little bit more saying over here, Baron, and for particularly, it's kinda a little bit strange from my honest opinion. It's kinda like that behind our comic dub I seen throughout the internet one time through Forsaken, through Dandy's World shit, and then that. Dandy's World was the one I was there to do though, that was the issue. Then, well, oh yeah, that's right, the FP Yenderer, what a Yenderer, I'm not quite sure what the fuck call anymore, I'm too tired of this shit. Basically, what, for the only thing I could think of, it could be also, particularly the one creepypasta, I forgot what it's called, but I don't know.
It's okay, Brian. You're safe now.
Brian goes to the first floor. Everything seems normal after that. Until, well, you see Brian teleport, and then the remaining Twisteds, I guess she decided to kill. And to be fairly honest, it's kind of creepy, from my opinion. I didn't expect myself to get spooked like that. Right now, there's gonna be other video, but I'll show you the photo of what the virus typically was, which, yeah. So this is what it basically looks like. Basically, it's just Glisten, but except every single image is a broken version. One of them might not be broken, I'm not quite sure. She does mention that her friend, one of her family or one of her friends may have died or whatever. Died. But I think she only gave us a little bit of detail of why that happened. Or what happened with her death. In my honest opinion, we can typically say it might be a little issue with the virus. else through it, we might be cooked and might have to be restricted on it. Because don't forget, usually virus has been going around with shit. That's my honest opinion. One reason why it's everything's been suspicious lately in my town. But this is quite it. Now, this might be fiction or non-fiction. I am not quite sure. But you guys can do your own opinions on the comments later. I'll send in the YouTube channel on the link.